Greetings, much organized Dragonborn drinking. Well, usually I will have like my own intro plan out through here, but recently I just figured as much. I want to at least thanks to basically the one that has been part of my childhood, and I think we already know of the original author of Dragon Ball Z, but also the one who helped out Dragon Quest, which is butchered this. I do apologize. Is Akari Toriyama, or just Toriyama in general. And again, this is just at least in my way of best way of giving a tribute to him of what he has done, even through my childhood. Thank you, Toriyama, for being part of my childhood, and I just want to at least give thanks to him. So, anyways, here is the rest of you, and I think I can get the rest. Roll the intro now. Greetings, my Dragonite Dragonborn and this is Dragonite Dragonborn Dragons I to get the memo, and as always, if you like this stuff, don't forget to like, sub, ring that bell, and definitely share. Will help out a lot, and as usual, I am doing a request of a review of Dragon Quest, which I already did a full playthrough of, live stream here. And basically, it's the grandfather of JRPGs. And as usual, as any JRPG games, we'll definitely pick up at least, naming your own, save file at most, as you end up seeing right now. And most of all, at least in this one, it's actually really unique in my opinion, because at least you do that. And basically, this is just a basic of what I know of, but it just shows you and gives you off of the start, which is basically the entire king of Tanral will actually tell you about, at least basically a plot. And basically you are the descendant of Erdrick, and to carry out your own legacy and so on and so forth. And at least in this game, doing the NES and the SNES version of it, at least this one they give you a bamboo staff, at least something just to defend yourself, even though the character has basically most of all just in the original was just basically most of all just been just something without anything, which is kind of odd, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm just going ahead and let the rest of my clips go ahead and play out right about now, and this is where both like the ending and the entire where Dragon Quest Builder starts, and if you confront him and win. So here is that. No, you have not met me yet, because I am the true draconic Elden Lord. Long have I waited this. Come, take thy rightful place by my side. So, do so, and I'll grant unto the domination over half of this. What thou say. Just to continue on this fight, you will have to fight. But say yes, and so be it. Yea, and to signify the peace between us, thou wilt offer up thy weapon to me. Now, in the original, you didn't have to do this, but if you say yes again, Dragon presents Eldritch Sword to Dragonborn. The Great Blade. Hadst thou but trusted thine arm, such a weapon might well have brought thee victory. It matters not. Thou shalt receive thy just reward. This world be cliff entwined, and its blackest pits of darkness rescues rendered upon thee. May the darkness gulf thee for all eternity. And of course, I'll make this a YouTube show. Good morning, my old friend. That is that ending. And where at least the spinoffs, as far as I'm aware of, starts off. Now this is what happens. No. Thou witness not the half of the world? Wilt thou not consider this as an offer few would refuse? No. Oh, no. No. Thou broke to such confidence, thou art resolved to face me no matter what cost. So be it, come fool. Dragon Lord, or how about a Dragon Elden Lord beatdown? Oh, you think it's over yet? You have not. The Dragon Lord flickers and fades. Only his triumphant reveal his terrifying form. I'm gonna heal real quick, just because. I'm glad. I'm not trusting it. I told you don't get the Draconic Elden Lord beat down, you son of a bitch. And this is all you do, just mid-heal and attack. That's it. At least right around 60 will probably get you. Alright, that's a risk right there. Mid-heal. Like I said, I want to get this like a part of a video, part of my game review. This is just a guess game. And there you go, victory. Dragon. This is the spear of light from the Dragon Lord's death grip. As he holds the spear aloft, and biting light radiance from deep within its core. I told you, you're gonna get the Draconic Elden Lord beat down, motherfucker. The great evil has vanished, and the world knows peace once more. And this is also why I want to make a YouTube short here too. Mighty Dragon, all is as the prophecies foretold. Lo, the worlds of the ancient do ring clear and true down through the ages. The promised hero whose veins flow the blood of the mighty earth is none other than thee. If there be another man to rule this land, I know it may not be him. What thou say? What they saw? Excuse me. Wilt thou take the throne in my stead? Wilt to watch this fair realm till thy dying day? But alas, it was not to be. My thanks, Majesty, but were I ever to rule, it needs to be ere a realm of mine own founding. So be it. This is not for me to pursue thee. Go forth then, Dragon, my blessing. Seek out thy land, and may the mightiest watch over thee. Wait! Sorry, can I do her voice?
Take me, take me with thee, my dearest heart. Pray for forsaken not. Will thou take me for company?
No.
Thou wilt not.
Ow.
Perhaps thou didst deny here my correct beloved.
No, I want to rule alone. Yeah. See, no matter what you say, this is what's going to happen in the constant time. No means no, no matter what. But just to finish up.
Wilt thou? Oh, joy! Then let us away, my love.
Thou seen the new journey waited thee. Drive. May it be happy. And that is the end of Dragon Quest 1. And of course, I'm not going to give up. And that is the entire, basically, of the plot point of Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior. Probably those who know at least this game of the NES, because I do copyright. But now, since they have a little bit more reign of Dragon Quest, they kind of now start using it a little bit more. And I'm going ahead and post a picture like right here of if you decide to, you know, go with the Dragon Lord, or no, excuse me, I'm the Draconic Elven Lord. Sorry, it's just a meme. But anyways, it's just something that at least kind of I want to at least show you, and that's like a little glitch. And even though, you know, it's all red that you quote unquote died or been frozen, but the music still goes, but you have to soft reset. And of course, at least during the beginning of this one that you probably end up seeing is just mostly where most of all that you probably, you know, seen, like, you know, when you do, you know, you had to say yes times, or like, hey, it says just a rules item, then off of the blade, then basically it's just like a little nightmare. So it's actually a little nice that they kind of, and of course, there's been like a little bit of flips, at least, you know, at least what I know, at least in the castle, and of course the caves as well. That's basically what, you know, is shown. But yeah. But other than that, it's still a good game. I did pick up this game, and of course this one and another one. And of course the boss fights, or me boss fights, it's still pretty good in general myself. And of course you definitely need at least a little bit, you know, before you even start your entire quest here, is definitely get the Sun Drop and the Staff of Rain. But before you even get the Staff of Rain, you need the Silver Harp. And to do that, you need to at least, you know, go through a grave and of course end up showing, hey, I actually got the harp. If you played the harp, you will end up attracting monsters, which is a cursed harp, which is from Growlin. And that's where I usually say, and I know in my live stream I did say about, you know, I'm based off of my NES of Dragon Quest, because that's more of the familiarity I'm very more aware of. Even, and of course, before I forget, there is still a lot, you know, that's still a bit more easier. So like I said, this is just based off the SNES version of the entire thing of, in my general opinion, it is a lot easier, and I kind of noticed that. And of course, the Switch edition is based off the port of the portable, but also the exact same one off the SNES. Although, as far as I'm aware of, I don't know if I actually kind of know or got aware of the case is, but anyways, it's just a little bit something I did want to mention here. Because if you play the SNES version, you kind of already know how to go through it. And of course, I'll definitely do a little bit later time, but in my personal opinion, definitely something I can definitely say. And in my personal opinion, it's still a really fun game. And of course, if you got it on the Switch, although I got the trilogy, even though I had to pay separate off of my Switch, because, well, that's where I'm played and doing this review off of. So, and by the way, if you do, you can at least get the princess. It's just like a side thing, so that way you can avoid that. And by the way, here is basically where the town's ruin is, and this is where you encounter if I remember correctly, basically of a knight, just an axe knight. he can put you to sleep, but it's like a 50-50. So if it was just me, go up to at least level 17, so that way you get heal more and definitely, rock it. And on top of that, you at least get more of, Erdruk's armor, which is the best armor in the game from here on out. And until then, so yeah. And it's definitely one of the best armors I can definitely say for myself. It's really excellent, so it heals you. But other than that, if you, and this is just my personal opinion from what I know, if you even alone face the Dragon Lord himself in this game, Charlark, prepare for at least a hard time, because it does make sense. Even at least max level, which as far as I'm aware of is level 30 at most, it will definitely take you a bit of time anyways, because most of the other time of this, it's just he is that tough. And and from what I'm understanding too, because I did have to look it up too, if what is the max level or recommended level, it's just basically, mostly in my personal opinion, at least level 22, but at least level 20. But if you're really lucky, at least most speedrunners might be level 17 at least at most. But again, it really depends on your energy. Even that's still a bit risque, shall we say, because this game is based off of your RNG. So, but other than that, I can simply say for myself in general, it does have its flaws, because most of the time, as from what I experience, it does have that RNG feeling, and it is a bit of annoying at times. But at least for this one, at least for myself, I can say, at least you have a bank to put all your stuff in that you need. And even though I did mention this in my live stream, but still have a problem with it. It's just because somehow it just felt like there's like a limit, or even though you put in, it's like if I want to put like $1, no, it needs to be like at least $10 or wherever it goes, or 100 or 1,000. It's like, what? So, but yeah, anyways, I'll definitely give, at least in my personal opinion, at least basically of the Dragon Quest, my official rating of honor it. And this is just my own personal opinion, mostly just an 8 out of 10. There's still like a little bit good flaws, but most of all it's just nitpicks. And before I forget, also there is like a little bit like a map in here too, which is definitely helpful, because at least when it came to the original NES, there was like no map. But this one, although, and I know this is just my criticism here, but like that little, quill is like so small. But in the second game, which I definitely tried at least stream or do Let's Play, whatever the case is, that thing is just huge, like saying, hey, here, it's right here. Like you're right there. And of course, this is just most of all, in my personal opinion, definitely a good game. And for those who are just definitely new, and yes, this is definitely a way in a very good start of the JRPGs, the grandfather. And thank you again to Akira Toyama for your wonderful, and this is just a thank you, at least a thank you and honorable. And as always, my Dragonborn Shankin. Hopefully you like what you saw. And as always, if you like so, don't forget to burn that like button, hit that subscribe button to join the family. Dragonborn Shankin, like, comment, share, definitely ring that bell, and I get the gist. And of course, join the Discord, which is as always in the link description below. As always, this is Dragonborn Dragon Sage saying out. And hopefully that you have a blessed Yule / Merry Christmas as well. And definitely a safe one. And happy holidays. As always, this is Dragonborn Dragon Sage saying out. Have a good one.